storybook, scoring in your 1,000th game?
Oh, it was great. It was, it was a lot of fun. I didn't know what to expect, and the fans were great, and I thought we played really good, got the win. So I mean, it was perfect. I thought we played with a lot of passion tonight, so that was good.
Tom, how satisfying was this? Just I got to think, other than the second period against Florida, these 3 home games, you guys feel like you've played well enough to deserve better.
Yeah, I know. Again, I think we're playing good. We're just not quite there again. For some reason, I think again tonight, I thought we had a great first 20 minutes, and we leave the first period down 1-0. So I actually kind of like that, because the last 2 nights, our last 2 games, we're up 2-0, 3-0, I think, and so I just think we kept playing tonight instead of thinking to defend. I think that's what you do when you're in a little bit of a losing skid here. I think you play well, you got the lead, and then all of a sudden you have that tendency to sit back and then kind of watch the clock and hope to win. Tonight we didn't hope to win. We played to win, and it showed.
Tom, you had a bunch of chances here tonight. Is it maybe an indication that you're coming along as far as the knee goes and that sort of thing a little more each game?
Yeah, for sure. But I think a big difference tonight on our line was Mo. I think Mo was. I mean, he was big and strong, exactly what he is. That's if he plays like that, he's one of the best power forwards in the league. I thought he was tremendous. I mean, he gave Franzi and I so much space out there, and when you have that kind of space, you're gonna get scoring chances and play a lot. The game's a lot easier. So he was great.
Tyler, how do you feel? Your line played overall all night long. You look like you had a lot of jump going.
Yeah, I thought we had a lot of chances in the first, and maybe slowed down a bit in the second, but we got off to a good start in the third, and I thought we deserved one tonight. So.
Take us through your goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a forecheck. Gus pressured him down the wall, and it kind of just hit my stick, went right to Gus, and he made a good play back door.
How gratifying is this particular win for you guys?
Yeah, this is huge. They're one of the best teams in the league, and it's a big bounce back for us, and that shows that we can play against the best teams in the league and win.
When you get to overtime, I mean, Larkin's got 4 overtime goals this season. Is there a sense just on the bench that he's going to do something spectacular there?
Yeah, I mean, his speed, that's what he lives off of, and once he gets the puck, he makes things happen, and obviously, a big goal for us tonight.
How much extra depth did you feel in the lineup with Anthony back tonight?
Yeah, I mean, all those guys, Helmer, and it was good to have all our forwards back and be able to, just roll and keep going. And, we played good for 60 minutes and we won.
Just take us through what happened in overtime.
Yeah, it was a great play by Phil, slowing it down, and he could have went D to D, but I think he saw how bad I wanted the puck and put myself in a spot in the middle, and I knew their D were tired, so was waiting for Bert to get on, and he did a great job staying on side. Then their forward came to me, and I did a stop and go, and then from there I just saw daylight and felt like a running back, and went to the net, and I saw Yossi or a defenseman going down on one knee, and I shot it before I got to him, and I think it caught Rene off guard. So huge goal, and a one that I felt when I got on the ice there, as I felt it and wanted that puck bad.
Dylan, how gratifying was this, especially other than the second period against Florida? You guys have played 3 good games, but didn't get the points you wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a frustrating time, and for us to come out and play the way we played, especially with them going up 1 when we dominated them in the first period, and we outshot them, and they're one of the best teams in the league. One of them, they have a great defenseman. So for us to play that way, and especially going down 1-0, it speaks a lot to the guys in our room here, and the preparation we had going into tonight.
Is there any way to describe the difference in the room when you come in after a win like that, after all you guys have gone through at this point, Dylan?
Well, the difference, I think, was when they scored the tying goal with a minute left there. Johansson scored, and I think the bench felt we weren't losing. There was no way. We played too well. Too much was going right for us. We were getting too many chances. So I felt that I knew there was one way or the other we were going to win that game, and we didn't sink. We didn't fold, and we played that minute and a half out, and then overtime we got our chances. So that's a positive, and going down by 1-2 goals and coming back from that, and our preparation for tonight just speaks to the guys in here and the coaching staff getting us ready to go for tonight.
Jeff Dillon was saying on the bench that after Johansson scored, there was no feeling that you weren't going to win this game. And you talked about having a fragile group before. What difference did you notice tonight at that point in the game on the bench?
Well, I didn't think we played fragile all night. I thought we played, we got down there early. Excuse me. And I thought we played to win the whole night. It was something we talked about before the game. I didn't think we looked fragile all night. So I think the same is true when the goal went in late. All you can do is go and keep playing. So I thought we've played a number of games here lately that we could have won. This game I thought we should have won. I think we're clearly the better team throughout most of the game, and we deserved to win, so I'm glad we were rewarded for that effort. Well, I think it's awesome, for him to have that kind of night, and he was excellent tonight. I thought he had a lot of jump in his legs. He won tons of pucks. When he does that, he makes a lot of plays. When the puck's in a stick and he's in the offensive zone, he makes tons of plays. So, and the fact he scored, I thought was great. He's an excellent competitor, an excellent person. I'm real happy for him. Well, I thought Mo was great. I thought, he adds, he just, all of a sudden your lineup, you add Helm, you add Mo, your lineup's a lot better in different ways. And Mo, when he plays with that type of skating, he's a force. He's a big man who's got lots of skill, can make lots of plays. I thought he was really, really good. So now all of a sudden you got the Larkin line is dangerous. You got the Nielsen line's dangerous. You got the Glendenning line's dangerous. The Athanasiou at any point can pop and get a scoring chance as he scored that goal. So and then you got a line in Delarose, Rass, and Abbey that can grind and can do and are accountable defensively. So make sure our forward lineup real good.
Do you like the mental toughness shown this week? I mean, outside of the second period against Florida, but 3 good games, not gotten the results, and to keep. I mean, you had a great start tonight, and to not let nag. Yeah,
you guys are around us. You guys that are around us every day. It's you keep getting kicked, and it's life's always about getting back up, and our guys have continued to get back up, and we got we got a big game ahead of us on Sunday for certain. But I think we've been able to do a good job of keeping our focus of getting better individually and collectively as a group, and that's what we have to do. We got to get better individually and collectively as a group. So I think we've done a real good job of having what I would call a short-term memory, in a sense that we talked after. You see frustration building, and what happened 4 games ago, 3 games ago, 8 games ago, 40 games ago, none of that matters. All that matters is what you're faced today, and I think we've done a good job of that.